you realize the power of government or people. But still, somewhere everybody feels that Meenakshi is in trouble. What's my problem in it? Or what's my thing? So this attitude has really corrupted not only India but also human beings. Punjabis are always strong. When you think of
Hmm.
strength and power and self, this resilience, Punjabis always stand out.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Meenakshi. How are you doing today?
Yes, I have been great. What about you?
Well, life is very beautiful and very pleasant so far. So, where are you
Okay.
putting up these days?
I'm from Punjab, sir,
Okay, where exactly from Punjab?
Jalandhar district.
Jalandhar, Jalandhar. Okay. Well, I'm also from I'm also in Punjab. Like currently, I am in Zirakpur, very
Uh,
adjacent to Chandigarh.
from
Zirakpur,
which city? Okay, okay.
adjacent to
Right,
Chandigarh. Chandigarh.
right. Okay.
All right.
Chandigarh is far from Jalandhar. At least it takes only 5 hours. 4,
5 hours.
yeah, 5 hours.
Somewhere 200 kilometers plus.
Right,
200 somewhere.
right.
All right. So, ma'am, please let's start with little bit of your introduction.
Sure. So as you know, my name is Meenakshi and I'm from Punjab. So currently I am homemaker. I have a daughter, so I am taking care of her. Simultaneously, I run a YouTube channel of English content. So whatever I learn, I upload the same in my channel. Apart from that, I make some solo videos. So I also upload that videos in my channel. So yeah, nowadays I am just learning English. My hobbies are learning new skills and expanding my knowledge day by day.
Absolutely great. So, Meenakshi, basically, like, how come you got to know about this English Yaari? Like, how
Actually,
did you know?
I have watched some of videos of English Yaari. Like there are many co-learners who are learning this language, and I
Mhm.
just watched some of videos. So I was also, I am preparing myself. So I thought that if I want to polish myself or I brush up on my communication skills, so this is the best platform where I can. Take classes or brushing up my communication skills more. Yeah,
Beautiful, beautiful, Meenakshi. That's very great about, and that's very beautiful to hear. So, I would just like to take some time and introduce myself. So,
right.
hi, Meenakshi. My name is Sushil Nayak. Well, I hail from Rajasthan. I have been living in Chandigarh since my birth, you can say, because I was 1 or 1.5 when I was very small. I was with my grandparents, so they took care of me, my education, my schooling, and my teachers' training. This all happened in Chandigarh itself. So I started teaching in 2014. It was my first batch. Now, if you look back, it's somewhere 11 years in this particular field, and life has been so generous and learned a lot of lessons and still continuing to do so.
Right. That's
That's
great.
that's that's about me. So Meenakshi, as you can see that we are having a topic in your notes, the colorful world. So would you like to continue with that, or let's have something of your interest, something that you are going to talk about or excited about?
Okay, so I think nowadays we people are facing some issues. Like there
Yes,
are, Punjab is facing a very critical situation nowadays due to
absolutely.
flooding.
Yes.
So what do you think? Because before starting the topic, I just want to know about your views. Like, what do you think? Why government do not
Mm-hmm.
stand with that people? Even
Mm-hmm.
there are many people who are standing with us,
Mm-hmm.
like in Punjab, but government, I think, do not take a part with them where they need to support the. We
Right.
need nowadays we actually need of government, but they are not
Absolutely.
supporting them. Even we live in cities. You are from Chandigarh and I am from Jalandhar, right? So we
Right.
are like city people. We are not facing such kind of issue. There is little bit leakage at my home and I get frustrated a lot. because of little bit leakage, right? So how they are facing, like they are in trouble, they are terrified a lot. Their little children, mothers are crying, farmers are crying, they lose a lot. They have been forced to leave their house.
Vacate,
So,
yeah.
what is your perspective and what do you think about this issue?
So Meenakshi, let's understand this from different point of views,
Hmm.
right? Let's understand from nature's point of view. Let's understand why is it happening,
Hmm.
right? See, everybody talks about the result, but
Hmm.
an intelligent man or a woman, they go through the reasons,
Hmm.
right? So I feel that somewhere we human beings have forgotten. I'm not talking to the general people. I'm taking as a country. I'm talking about a country as a whole, as a
Hmm.
country, as an as a nation. So
Hmm.
every nation or every citizen or every human has some responsibilities which we need to follow. But
Hmm.
more or less we forget,
Hmm.
and then we pay the price. And the price who pays? The small infants, like infants, old elderly people, and people maybe who did not commit crime, like who did not even commit a mistake. They pay the price, right? So I also feel that a lot of tree plantation, a lot of deforestation has happened. That's why the system, the ecosystem is totally, you can say, broken. It's raining, things are happening, landslide is happening because humans have taken that particular space which belongs to nature,
Hmm.
right? So I think it's time, it's high time we understand our boundary or our limit. Otherwise, it will continue to happen. Trust me. It's
Hmm.
very sad to say, it's very bold to say this, but we have seen a lot of examples like this. It happened in
Hmm.
the past, now it has increased. Now it will
Hmm.
continue to happen. Another thing from in the like when you talk about from the point of view of government, absolutely. Only in the difficulties you realize the power of government or people. But still somewhere everybody feels that Meenakshi is in trouble. What's my problem in it? Or what's my thing? So this attitude has really corrupted not only India but also humanity.
Hmm.
So I feel that until we transform individual human beings, these
Hmm.
problems will happen. No governments, no people, no system can help it. It's only
Hmm.
we. At the same time, I also urge to all the people, if it is possible, if nearby, if it is possible, maybe for you, you stand up and take up some responsibility and check around 10, 15, 20 people if you can help them out. It is only individual thing. Individual people can bring about the changes. I'm sorry to say, forget governments. They would
Hmm.
fight for elections, they would win the election, they would continue with election thing. But
Right.
I really want to empower Indian people or Indians to stand for their cause. That's very limited understanding I have on the issue.
Actually, yesterday I was watching a video of Acharya Prashant sir, where
Hmm?
he was also saying our nature will be destroyed more after 10 years if we don't follow the rules or if we don't care of it. Definitely, it will be destroyed. It will be destroyed. Is it right or wrong?
It will be destroyed. Yeah. Or
Okay, it
yes,
will be
that's right.
destroyed, right? Same incident occurred
Hmm.
1 year back, and the same
Hmm.
incident occurred this year. So I think situation is increasing day by day, right? So I think we should take action. Forget the
We should
government;
take
they will
action.
not,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
So forget the government; they will not help us because even Punjabis are standing with each other. Okay, they are supporting each other, they are helping each other. So
And that's a
still, but
beautiful thing
still they are, but still
about
they are
community.
very strong. Right, right, right.
Okay, Meenakshi, I
Hmm.
also want to tell you something very, very touching or moving. Hmm.
Hmm.
I was watching a movie. The movie's name is Kal. Kaal. Kal.
Okay.
Okay. Now see the coincidence. I was watching this Kal movie. A couple and three or four friends. They want to go to Jim Corbett National Park. It is in Delhi, if I'm right. So this place is famous for tigers.
Hmm.
Getting it? Now
Right.
there are some tigers we call them man eaters or man hunters.
Hmm.
Hmm. They eat these tigers eat people. These people go there and they get lost and one by one their friends are being eaten by tiger, right? And in the like climax or before climax, they have one person or a character who is a guide. His name is I don't know what is his name, but he's Ajay Devgan.
Okay.
And this guy misguides them and makes everybody die one by one. Only three people survive. John Abraham, Vivek Oberoi, and one more, Lara Datta. Then there's a last monologue or a speech by Ajay Devgan. He says, every time when a human being will break his limit, nature will take revenge. Every
Hmm.
time. And it is so much true with this present condition.
Hmm.
No, places where we should have trees, there you
Hmm.
would find bungalow or a villa,
Hmm.
right? Trees,
Right.
places where we should have lands. Those lands are having factories and outlets and buildings.
Hmm.
Meenakshi, one more incident. A guy was complaining to me that everywhere I go in Punjab, you will find animals on the road. These buffaloes, these cows, these dogs, and accidents happen.
Hmm.
I paused for some time and asked him, have they come in your city or you have gone in their city?
Hmm.
Again, Meenakshi, self-realization is the only solution. We can keep
Hmm.
on talking about it for 100 years, nothing would change. Trust me.
Right.
Mm. This is sad reality.
Hmm. Right. Sometimes even we thought now that uh, God feels melancholy because of our people. Because I think crimes rate is increasing day by day in India. People do not have fear of God.
Absolutely.
They are becoming criminal, and
And they
like
are, see, being a criminal is glorified nowadays.
hmm,
You misbehave with a girl, 10, 15 boys will like you. They'll think
hmm,
you are their role model.
hmm.
You were continuing. Please say.
So I
You're
was
saying.
saying that there was a Pahalgam attack where people were not aware that something happened with them.
Mhm.
Something was going to happen
Something
with
big is
them.
going to happen. Yes.
Hmm. Right? But they lost their loved ones. Why?
That
Because of caste system. They are not
the
from Muslim.
particular
They are not
particular
belongs
religion.
to
Right.
particular religion. Yeah.
Right.
So such kind of issues are increasing day by day, where people do
Absolutely.
not, like have fear of God, that God actually exists in us, and what
Mhm.
is the biggest thing that God wants to put in us, right? So,
That's
hmm,
true. That's humanity. I always feel that humanity is the best thing that God can give us. Or maybe
hmm,
that is God. God is nothing but
hmm,
humanity. Trust me.
hmm.